Your Samsung Galaxy has a black screen, won't charge, and you have already tried the basic restart. Don't worry, I'm showing you more than 10 different solutions, starting with the easiest fix and working up to advanced methods that actually bring dead phones back to life. Okay, the first method is try to force restart your device. So press and hold on the volume down and the side button for more than 10 to 15 seconds. So press on both keys, press and hold until you see the Samsung logo appears. So continue to hold. And now, once you see the Samsung logo appear, you can let go of the buttons. Okay, now let go. So if the phone restart, it means your phone was frozen. Fix number 2 is to charge your phone for 30 minutes. Your battery may be fully drained or in deep discharge. So try to use the original Samsung charger and cable, plug it into the socket, and then have it charge for at least 30 minutes. Look for any sign of charging icon, sound, or vibration. So if there is no charging icon shows, continue to the next steps. Step number 3, or fix number 3, is to try to use a different charging cable and adapter. So here you can try to use different charging cable or different charger adapter. The faulty cable or charger is the most common reason. So again, try another USB-C cable, try a different charger, avoid using laptop or PC ports, and if possible, if you have one, try a wireless charger as well. If wireless charging works, your USB port may be damaged. Fix number 4 is to clean the USB-C charging port right here. Now dust and lint can block the connection, so turn off the phone if possible and use a toothpick or a soft brush, and you want to gently remove any lint or debris in the charging port right here. And you can also blow gently, so no metal objects. Try to blow gently into the pot, see if you can blow out any dirt or debris. And after that, you can try to recharging. Fix number 5 is to try safe charging mode. If battery is dead, plug in the charger. So we plug in the charger and leave the phone connected for at least 1 hour. Sometimes the battery needs time to recover from zero charge. Fix number 6 is to boot into recovery mode. If the black screen is caused by firmware corruption, then you can try to use the volume up plus the power button, and then we're going to use some keys combinations to boot into recovery mode. Now, depending on your phone model, the keys combination can be different between different various model. Okay, so once we're in here, you can either reboot system now. You can also go down and wipe cache partition. So we can wipe the cache partition and reboot the system. Now, if your phone boots, the issue was a corrupted system cache. Fix number 7 is to check for live signs. Signs your phone is alive but the display is dead. So if you plug in the charger, normally you hear a sound. You make that sound, but the screen still stays plugged, or it vibrates. Sometimes the phone vibrates, or if you open up Find My Mobile on Samsung and it shows the phone is active, or if you plug the phone into a computer via USB and the computer detects your phone, it means your phone is active, but the display is dead. So that gives you a good indication that the screen or display connector may be faulty and not working. Step number 9 is to try wireless charging. Here, if we put the phone on a wireless charger and it is charging, then it could be a USB-C port issue, and it probably needs a replacement. Fix number 10 is to remove case and overheating protection. So when you have the case on, sometimes it can cause your phone to goes too hot, becomes too hot and overheat. So Samsung may prevent the phone from charging. So simply just remove the case. This is especially true if you have a very thick case like this one here, and let the phone cool down for 10 minutes and then try to recharge again. Next, you want to check the phone for water damage. Even a small amount of water or moisture can disable charging. So look into the USB port for moisture warning. So check around here to see if there's any moisture. Check your phone message to see if there's any moisture warning, and if there is, then try to dry the phone for around 30 to 60 minutes, and do not try to use the hair dryer. It will damage your phone. So just let it air dry for a few hours, and after that you can try to recharge the phone again. Another solution is to use Samsung Find or Find My Mobile and try to remotely ring the phone to see if the phone rings. If it rings, it could indicate that the screen is faulty. So here, if I tap on the start button here, and if the phone rings but the screen stays black, then that gives you a good idea that the screen is damaged and probably need to look into replacing. Next, you could also try to perform a factory reset on your device, and you can do this via the recovery mode. So we power off the device, have your phone plug in to the charger on a computer. So plug into a computer, your computer needs to be turned on and active. Wait for the phone to show the charging icon, and then press and hold on the volume up and the side button. Press on both keys until you see it shows the Samsung logo, and then after that it will boot into the recovery menu. So continue to hold, and here it shows the Android recovery. From here we use the volume down key and then choose factory data reset. Press on the side button, and here if you go down and select factory data reset, it will go ahead and reset your device. Now doing this will cause you to lose all the data on your device. So we only do this as the last resort where you have no other options and you are willing to erase everything. Finally, you may need to look into repairing your device if there are hardware issues. So seek repair if you have these signs, such as no vibration when forced restarting, no charging icon after cable swap, no response in recovery mode, device doesn't show on PC, phone only heats up but won't turn on, and the possible hardware faults are dead battery, damaged USB-C ports, a faulty display, or a power IC failure, or a motherboard damage. Okay, so if one of these solutions save your Samsung Galaxy, hit that like button and let me know which method works for you in the comment. I've got 1,000 more complete troubleshooting guides like this. Subscribe so you never have to buy a new phone when a simple fix will do. See you in the next video.